Alrighty there. Everything should be up and running now, I believe. Double check that all, but looks like it's running correctly. One more. Alright. Should be all good to start another day of this. Oh, wait, one sec. I'm gonna have to... One second. Let's see if this is gonna work. Is that... There we go. Updated the stream name real quick there. Alright, get everything all ready. Perfect. And yeah. Alright. So first order of business today is just going to be to get rock climb so we can actually get to the rest of the game that we can't get to right now. Perfect. Other than that, we're going to mostly be doing the Team Galactic raid today. We're going to go check on Barry after beating the 7th gym here. And once we find out that he's had his butt kicked, we're going to go off and raid the Team Galactic headquarters, which will probably take up most of the stream. I doubt that we get to Gym 8 today, although if we do, that'll be the very last thing we do, just because we have to fight all of Team Galactic and to do Distortion World before we can get to that. Caesar, hello, how are you doing? There we go. Good. Doing good. How are you? Doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Should have everything set up today for a good, fairly easy time for a little bit, at least. Our team is still looking pretty fantastic, which is great. Marge Simpson there on TikTok. Hello. How are you doing? There we go. Yeah, because we managed to beat the full ice type gym last time. We have to go pick up rock climb real quick, which is something I forgot to do. So it's just over in Route 217. So we have to grab that. But once we grab that, we could actually progress through a bit of the game. There isn't really much that rock climb opens up in this gen. So that's kind of an odd bit, but good. How are you? Good, doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. But even though it doesn't open up too much, we still need it to progress, unfortunately. There we go. Started to hail, yep. That's fine. We should just be able to run from all these fights for a little while. Alright. There we go. Let's get out of here. Oh, I forgot how heavy the snow gets in some of these parts. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. Absolutely. Route 217, right? Yeah. I'm not sure where exactly on this route rock climb is, but I know it's here somewhere. There we go. But yeah. Not too much going on for at least the first part of this stream. Just have to go get items and stuff we forgot to get last time. But agility, that's fine. We'll still be able to escape. Yep, hail will do a little bit of damage. Probably should not have Neo up front because that thing might have dark type moves. I'm sure it does actually. Probably best to have out front would be Saltzer. Just because Saltzer's tanky. We've also got a pretty sizable, like, gap between our next, where we're at and our next level cap at, oh, what is it, 50 now? Yeah, for the next gym. Although we're pretty likely to get most of the way there today, just because we've got so many trainer fights coming up. All right, let's fight this guy. So close to the end now. Feels like yesterday. Yep. I was at gym 2. we've certainly made very good progress. There is a non-zero chance. I don't really have anything going on tomorrow. I might just like start streaming early and stream till the end of the game tomorrow. Because after like, if we finish Distortion World today, all that's left is like Gym 8 and I know, right? There just isn't that much left. But all that would be left would be Gym 8 and Elite 4. And a couple random things, because the plan for sure is to take out all of Team Galactic and do Distortion World. That I'm 100% on tonight, however long that takes. And it is a fairly sizable portion of the game here, but... Alright. Should be fine here. I think just clicking Earthquake again and again here. Earthquake is still very good, even though it's not on our favorite Pokemon anymore since we Terror. Marge, I missed that comment earlier. Like books? Absolutely. Super into books. I haven't had a chance to read nearly as much. Oh, we took a lot of damage there. Let's switch out. Alright, fighting types. We'll just switch in Dracula. That'll be good. But absolutely, I like books. Probably, I've been reading a lot of Brandon Sanderson lately, but trying to catch up, but I'm very behind on his newest stuff. Yeah. There we go. Hale's probably just going to take him out here. There we go. We get there first, though. Yeah, though. It is clear. It is cool to finally, like, have gotten this far. I don't actually think that, although I've, like, played some Nuzlocks before, I don't think I've ever won a Nuzlocke before. Even the ones I've just played on my own time have mostly been, oh, Wing Attack's not going to be great here. That's fine. Air Cutter will still do a fair amount of damage, yeah. But I've never won a Nuzlocke before, even on my own time. The closest I ever got was a Fire Red Nuzlocke, and that one I almost was certain to win. The Elite Four in that game is not hard, but the save file got corrupted, like, as I was training for the Elite Four, and I had all 8 gym badges. So that one I count as, I don't feel like I need to prove myself. Yeah, no, it was very unfortunate. At the last moment, it was just like, nope, actually, you can't continue. Which was unfortunate. I don't really feel the need to, like, beat a Fire Red Nuzlocke to prove it, to myself at least. Just because, like, I don't know. I'm certain I got it. That I was close enough that I count that personally as, like, yeah, even if I would have lost at the very end there, I got that far. Let's see, do you have Rock Climb? Nope, that's Spell Tech. Rock Climb is somewhere on this route, but I genuinely don't know where. I think it's got to be right up here, because this is the only part of the route that we didn't, like, look at. There's a very suspicious rock right here. I have a crusted with ice. Glaceon rock. I don't... Do you have anything? Dowsing machine? Oh, I have to use the dowsing machine. They make you use that thing like twice in this game. No, but I'd gotten really close. That one was fun. And then I lost in the Elite Four on a Ruby run that I had. But that one made it all the way as well. So hopefully I can finally 100% win a Pokemon run at this point. Where? There's a house with a hike. On Route 217, there's a house with a hiker inside. Clearly it's not this house, so there's another house on this route somewhere. I have to go find it. Alright, just trekking through the snow. Alright, well there's an item. There's an item. Found a HM rock climb. Found it! There we go. Now let's escape out of this terrible blizzard. Can actually make progress now. Oh, come on. Of course the skier saw me. I timed that poorly. I got rusty immediately. I didn't play for a day, and now I'm out of I'm out of practice. What do we got here? Pillow Swine. I should have healed up Seltzer. That's unfortunate. This Pillow Swine might have Earthquake. That's scary. Just in case. What else does it have? It's probably got Ice-type moves, which aren't good against Steel, and Ground-type moves, which are good against Steel. How does Neo do? Ground isn't particularly good against fighting, is it? No. I think we just switch in. Yeah, or we could do... Because Ice is still good against Ground. So we switch. I think we just switch in Neo here, and it's fine. Pretty scary offensively, yeah. Wow, it is. Fury attack? Okay. But I don't think, like, without... Like, the boss fight, Pillow Swine, was a lot scarier than this one is. This one I don't think is even close. Yeah, Psychic for... There's no reason that Psychic is bad against Ice or Ground. So I think we just Psycho Cut and kill it. We're enough levels above. Yeah, the boss fight Pillow Swine is genuinely one of the scarier encounters in the game. Takedown, that's a lot of damage, but not enough to actually be a problem. Alright, we take you out, we heal everybody up on our way back to the Pokemon Center. We have plenty of potions. Thanks to me buying like 100 while trying to get the file to work. We can use them outside of battle. Alright, what do you got next? A Glaceon? Perfect. I don't even have to really worry about that. Just send in Moon. Perfect. Yep. It turns out every time I was like trying to buy potions, they were being bought, it just wasn't displaying correctly. So I have like a lot of potions now. Flamethrower should kill you. There we go. Perfect. See here, Lexi. Out. Alright, open the bag, immediately heal everybody back up. There we go. Not gonna deal with losing any Pokemon to negligence. Perfect. We should have plenty of money too, that right before the Elite Four, we can buy all the potions we need in between the fights to heal every status condition and do whatever. Now we just have to make it back up here, and we can be pretty good. I don't even think there are really any fights, although we do get one last encounter here, actually. Because we get the Lake Acuity encounter. And then we'll have to fix up our box for the Team Galactic raid. And then fix up our box to deal with like the gym leader, and then the Elite Four will probably be next video, so we won't have to deal with that for now. Oh, and I actually have to go back and grab Meh, teach him Rock Climb. He's gonna know all of the HMs by the end of this. There we go, come on. Although we did also get really lucky with our Swinub encounter. Having a Mamoswine is like the only good ice type in the game, honestly. Unless you make a full ice type team, and even then that's pretty bad because it just folds to fire. Mamoswine is awesome, yeah. They're really bad in the problem is that ice types are bad in Nuzlocke, because ice types are best if you build a team around ice types, and it can be hard in these games to build a team around ice types because you just don't get enough ice type encounters. Which makes it real difficult to actually use them. And they usually, I don't think that there are any games out really yet that like you get ice types earlier in the game. They're always usually really late in the game, so you don't have a chance to like use it for the couple times they'd be useful in the middle of the game. And you don't get enough to like build a team around like Hail or something. Because like Hail teams can be really good. Or like Snow Warning into Frostlass, Snow Cloak, things like that. That's great, but it can be difficult to actually build that team up. Alright. Yep, deposit some Pokemon. Right now, Moto, we don't need you anymore. You can go. Yeah. Alright. Let's draw Pokemon. What else do we want? We want you. Meh, you're back on the team. Alright. What an OG. Absolutely. Really getting some use out of him at the very end here. I'm like 90% sure he can learn Rock Climb. I'm going to be really sad if he can't. Yep. Meh is great for all of the HM moves. Yep. What do we want to get rid of? Strength, Rock Smash, Cut, and Rollout. We are definite. Unfortunately, there's not really a good reason. Can we just teach it? No, we can't just teach it over Cut. So you have to unlearn Rollout, unfortunately. Poof. There we go. And there isn't even a fight at the top of here, so I'm not going to worry about leveling up Meh. There we go. Actually, no. What's up here? Oh, we don't need to do that. This is the ruins. We don't actually do that till post-game. Don't have to worry about that. Alright. Let's make our way to Lake Acuity, I think, is the last one that we haven't done yet. Because we did Valor and Verity. Yep. Perfect. Almost. The snow is really hard at this bit. Just so slow. But it'll be fine. Alright. Walk climb. Absolutely. Cool animation there. Alright, let's do this. Barry, you've got this. Oh, no, Barry did not got this. Sorry about that, Barry. Are we just going to let you go? Yeah, we're just going to let you go for now. Poor Barry. Absolutely. He's really having like a soul-crushing experience right now. We're going to talk him out of it. It's going to be great. Yep, she's going back to the HQ. We'll fight all of them later. Barry, how are you doing? Oh, immediately couldn't do anything against Team Galactic. Well, it was suffering. Yep. You're going to get tougher. You've got this. I believe in you, man. Not good enough. I have to be stronger. Fair enough. Training arc time. I'm going to go take out Team Galactic. You do a training arc. We'll meet up at the Distortion World. It's a perfect plan. There we go. Alright. I think from here I should have brought Starly or Ace with. We could have just flew and we wouldn't even have to go back and grab it, but it's fine. Alright, Team Plasma HQ time. And then I think we do go straight from the HQ to Coronet. Mount Coronet. And then at Mount Coronet, that's where we get to the Distortion World. Shouldn't actually be too much. It's just gonna be like one dungeon. And we can try and avoid as many of the trainer fights as we want. Alright, yep. Make sure everybody's healed. I guess actually I didn't need to heal everybody. Because we didn't do any fighting. Every time it's just such a habit. Every time I walk into a Poké Center, first thing is everybody's healed. There we go. Alright. Barrel, you're actually back in the box immediately. Thanks for helping us get up that cliff. Alright, there it is. You're coming with us. Let's go. It's also crazy, like, how all of these like well-known crime organizations have such large amounts of like we're about to go to Veilstone. They have such a giant headquarters. Like very much just like organized crime. Like, I don't know, we're just gonna be out in the open and have a giant sign on our building so you know where we are at all times. Alright. This next bit, there's gonna be kind of a lot of trainers here. So first thing we have to do is the Galactic Warehouse to go grab the key card to actually get into the building. Alright, it's almost entirely dark types. Dark and poison are the two most common types we're going to be up against, so we need to have defense and offense versus that. So let's just put our whole team away and make sure that we've got the best possible team for this coming up. Okay. Who do we want to come with us? Yep. Unfortunately, you're not, Caesar is not going to be useful in the upcoming fights. Literally every Pokemon for the next, like, 2 hours has Dark-type moves. And so is resistant to ghosts and has a bunch of super effective moves. So unfortunately, you're staying here. You would definitely get obliterated. Honestly, the only Gengar is going to be probably super useful in the Elite Four, maybe? I'll have to depend. It has Levitate, which is nice to get avoid some of the like ground type attacks, even though they're not super worrying. But I know like the next gym leader, like I think that there's kind of a lot of. It's been a minute since I've checked that off. I should check that. But the next gym leader genuinely is pretty scary. They've got a lot of fast electric types. Anyways, not what we're doing right now, though. Seltzer almost definitely coming with as a giant tank, water ground. I do need Seltzer to live. Like, that's something I want to protect, but I don't think that there's any thing that it really does in the upcoming fights, besides just being good at being water ground type. The best things that we can do against dark types are fighting and bug types. And dark is actually bad against steel, so we're definitely bringing Scizor, or Saisuke here. Everybody, the other one that we definitely need and is good against so many here is going to be Polarity. Having that, again, steel type along with electric moves, because they have a lot of like Crobats and Zubats and things, and Murkrows. And yeah, they've got a lot of flying types, so that's going to be good. The other thing that we need, something that's good against poison types, but most of the poison types are flying. The only poison types that aren't can be hit by Gastrodon, and that also helps deal with Houndoom, which is another common Pokemon. I think that that's mostly all we need. So now we've just kind of got some extras. I know that there's a few Weaviles. That might be good to have Moon on the team, and just because... Yeah. Other than that, we don't really need this Manny here. Manny, this actually might be a moment for Manny. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else that Manny can do here? I could use a fighting type. The fact that we don't really have any other fighting types besides Neo here, and Neo being weak to all of the dark type moves is a little unfortunate because of psychic typing. Yeah, that's not great. But I don't think that they really have any weather effects, so I'm not sure how useful Motomoto is going to be. Fighting type, make dark attack types neutral? That's true. Because it is, yeah, you're right, it is psychic fighting. And then dark does 4 damage to fight. Yeah, so it would be neutral. Yeah, we could probably bring Gallade, you're right there. And then the other option, we still actually have one more because we can get, so we can drop off. Let's see. We can drop off you into the box. Now we still have one more space for another Pokemon. We could either go for, like... No, that's pure Psychic. That's a bad idea. Crobat. We don't really have any Ice types coming in, and having Poison Flying, I think, is pretty good. I think Crobat's the pick here. Flying to avoid any nonsense. There aren't really any Lightning types coming up, so yeah. I like this. This team. Alright. Not sure who should be out front, but that's something we can deal with in a second. And just make sure that everybody's all the way leveled up. Or wait, no, that they're at the top. Alright. I'm gonna say for at least the start of this area, we're fine to just be at 44. Again, our level cap's 50, but I don't want anybody to go over right before the last gym. That would be unfortunate. Although really the only people I'm going to need for that gym, that's actually going to be like the time where like Manny, Gastrodon, like just everybody's going to be a ground type, or that's actually another thing for the Lightning type gym. Just having we do have a lot of really good ground types. Is everybody at 44? Yeah, that should be fine if we need to level up a little bit more, that's fine. But for now, let's go take out Team Galactic. All right. They've been doing enough. Yeah, no, you're not gonna let us pass. Unfortunately, we need to go grab the key card from the warehouse first. Alrighty. Yep, right here. Nobody guarding it this time, luckily. They're all preparing to take over the world. Wait, is that how you get in? Towards... Did I have to, maybe you can waltz in. Maybe I can waltz in. Maybe I'm forgetting. Maybe I have to go this way to get the key, and then that's where the key actually goes. What are you doing? Oh. It's you. Uh-oh. You remember me? I don't remember you. Bet I don't remember you. You were right on with that bet, my man. There we go. Because of you, they took my Clefairy away. He called me. He was exactly ready for my response there. Probably calls it quits and went back to his old country. He just skipped town? That's actually probably good for him. We're about to beat you all up. Anything about any storage key. Dang. We've got secret police. Hi, Looker. Key for entering the Team Galactic. You have it right here? Fantastic. A frontal assault is not possible, but we can enter their hideout, sneak around. Absolutely. Let's beat everybody up. Alright, I actually already prepared. I was ready to do this without you, but thanks for helping. You just gave a key card. I do again appreciate that this secret police just gave a key card to the criminal organization to a 10-year-old to go beat them up. There we go. Perfect. At least he's going first. A Dusk Stone. Don't think we need that for anything in particular, but good to have. Alright. Let's avoid as many encounters as we can. Just because everybody is very scary here. Especially... Oh. Oh. I forgot how this building is super maze-like. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to remember how to do this. All right. Avoid as many people as possible. This door is locked, so we need a special key. That's fine. Alright, we have to get ready to juke all the people that we can. Hideout music is so cool, it really is. Alright, let's make sure we've got the right Pokemon out first. Let's really putting it in the right mood. Alright, let's put Neo out front. We can switch to whoever we need. Actually, we could just avoid you. Never mind, I failed at that. Really gotta just be patient for these guys. Alright, let's fight. I'm ready. That's fine, it's just got a Golbat, nothing else. That actually makes Neo a terrible fight or a match for this, but it's fine. So that's poison, flying. We can just shift polarity in, and that's super easy. Hopefully it used a flying type move here, which it probably will. Poison Fang, even better. And Thunderbolt. There we go, one shot. That's gonna happen a lot, I imagine. There we go. I'm very sad that we are... Oh yeah, we can also get a Thunderstone. Where are the Thunderstones in this game? Forgot that we don't really get access to one. Oh no. We don't get access to a Thunderstone until we beat all of Team Galactic, or another one at least. There we go. That's fine. Alright, you... Unfortunate. It's fine. We do get it before the Elite Four, which is nice. Though it's not like a post-game item. Alright, Seltzer's out front for this one. Because I know that you have a Houndour. There we go. Yep. Sure. Keep talking, buddy. Taking everybody out. There we go. Yep, Houndour. I was correct. Leg asleep? Oh no. Sitting crisscross? That is fair. I sit like half crisscross. I have like one leg tucked and the other one's like just dangling. Ooh, feint attack. That's pretty good. So, surprised it was fast enough there. You've actually said that. Now that you've said that your leg has already fallen asleep, I am realizing right now that my leg is currently falling asleep. So thanks. I'm sorry that you had to have the unfortunate experience of having your leg fall asleep, but it has stopped me from having my leg fall asleep. So sorry, but also thank you. Alright. Feint attack again. That does a fair amount of damage, but that was a critical. I was a little worried there that thing is going to do more than I thought it would, but nope. Gosh, steel types are so stupidly good in this gen. Just the extra, I think it's only 2 extra resistances, but still, that's 2 full extra resistances. Steel types are so tanky. Alright, not going to go back to the Pokemon Center, I'm just going to use potions to get through this as fast as possible. We've got plenty of them. Yep. There we go. Who's up next? Ooh. You are. Well, let's avoid you. So we're out of the Team Galactic warehouse. Now, how do we get anywhere? Ooh, this guy's a spinner. Alright, you look that way, you look that way. Dang. That guy was spinning real quick. Alright. Oh, we can take you out. It's not a big deal. What do you have? A Glameow. That's it? Well, that's not too bad. They're starting to see. They figured out my plan to get by them, which was just to be very slow. Now they're prepared for somebody walking through their buildings slowly. I need to make like a compilation at some point of all of the sneaking around I've done in this run. I can be like a bloopers reel. Oh, what's the path? All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This is not looking right. Nope, that's an item. Although Snatch isn't bad. Alright. But it wasn't the right thing. Oh. That's another layer of teleporting. And we make it to the second floor. Nice. I feel like I have to keep going upstairs. But where does this go? Because I don't want to fight you if I don't have to. Back downstairs, okay. Ooh, but a different downstairs. No! He was ready for me at the edge of my vision. They've got like advanced tactics in the HQ. I shouldn't have underestimated them. Fell into his trap, absolutely. I actually really wanted to avoid the scientists too, because I forgot about the scientists in the HQ, because they have a bunch of psychic types. Yeah, which I didn't really bring anything for. I mean, Neo can take them out just fine. Or wait, no, that's a terrible idea. We can take them out with Saisuke. Because Psychic doesn't do much to steal. And bug types moves are good against Psychic. Some of the type matchups in this game. X defend, that's actually scary. And that actually matters because I do physical damage. Okay. That means we probably don't one-shot? Nope, we still one-shot. It's too effective. There we go. What else? A Kadabra. That's a little scary. But if it's not an Alakazam, it shouldn't be fast enough to outspeed. No, it still is. And we paralyze. But we fight through the paralysis. Perfect. Well, that was easy. Alright. Thank you for not trying that hard. I appreciate it. I'm gonna steal whatever this was. A dubious disc. Just not gonna question that one. I should probably paralyze heal. Do I not have a paralyze? Got a full heal. That's not what I'm looking for. What about in berries? I've gotten so many berries, there has to be one that heals. Makes it more. Lowers its base attacks. These seem awful. Nothing. Nope. He's just paralyzed now. Well, okay. I don't think that there's that much else in this direction. Just gonna be extra slow. Yep. I bet you spin. You do spin. Now you're staring in the worst possible direction to be looking, though, so that's nice of you. We got Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb is actually pretty good. Ooh. Guess we stayed out of his range, but Galactic Key. Okay, I think we need that. Speaking of which, that probably opens this door. Yep. So now we can actually... this is the first time... Probably only have to do like 1 or 2 runs backs to heal. We can avoid that guy. And now we've got a shortcut. So that's good. Alright. And if we ever are in like dire need, we have escape ropes so we can get out of there quick. There we go. This probably isn't a good idea if this were like an actual raid to just stop in the middle of the raid, run away, let them all tell everybody like, hey, we're being raided by a 10-year-old, and then go back. But we're not going to worry about that. There we go. And just in case I run into that scientist right away, we're going to switch out Saisuke to the front of the group. Nope, that's not Saisuke. There we go. There we go. Let's do this. Surely Looker has it all covered. Probably. He's just... I'm sure... Hopefully he's causing enough of a distraction that nobody notices what's happening. I swear that guy should have seen me and battled me, but I'm not going to question it. Avoid you. There we go. Already beat you. Alright, probably put somebody else out in front now. Who's the most likely to be good? Probably just Neo at this point. I'm not sure what dark type will be next, but I'm sure it'll be a dark type. Alright. Do you switch what direction you're looking, or am I forced to fight you? I feel like I'm forced to fight you. Okay. What do you got? Ooh. Glameow? Okay. That's not very scary. Single fighting type move. There we go. Perfect. Did you have any other things? Yep, a Murkrow's up next. Probably, yeah, switch out there. Polarity is going to have an easy switch in here, no matter what it's using. Perfect, perfect. Used Feint Attack, yep, not going to do much damage. Then we just Thunderbolt, and we're faster. I'm always surprised. Magneton always feels like it should be a lot slower than it is. It's not like fast, but it's not slow either. And it looks like it should, in my mind, it should be a lot slower than it is. Krogunk. That's fighting and poison. That should take 1,000,000 damage from Psychic, or... Does it really... I don't really think we even need to, though. Well, it's got fighting type moves. Let's switch out Polarity. We don't want to die there. And fighting type moves should be fine into Neo, who can absolutely destroy them with a Psycho Cut. Perfect. Used Mud Bomb? Sure. Psycho Cut should one-shot you. Ooh, Sucker Punch. Alright, yep. That's you down. No problems. Move right along. Oh. You're looking the wrong direction. I'm just going to let you continue to look the wrong direction. Oh, you turn around, so that's good. Aha, gotcha. He's in timeout, absolutely. Oop. Haha. I've gotten wise to all of your tricks. Use the... Okay, good. We did need to grab that key. Is this a Voltorb? It was not a Voltorb. Still got flashbacks from Fire Red. Alright. Wait, where am I going? Whoops. Fighting you next, I guess. Alright. Murkrow, yeah, so just immediately switch into Polarity. Easy fight. Yeah, Team Galactic. The fact that they have almost entirely, like, Dark types and Croagunk really does make them a fairly easy, like, dungeon to one-shot, which is nice in these games. Although that's kind of true of all of them. In Gen 1, it was a lot more normal types. I think Stunky's just pure dark, right? In which case, it's poison dark. Yeah, poison dark's actually a pretty good typing. I think we can just Thunderbolt though, because poison dark is really bad offensively into Polarity. And yeah, okay, crit hit, perfect. Now I don't even have to worry about it. All right. Appreciate you. Wait. Let's see. I'm lost. This is the real dastardly plan to make it impossible to find where you're supposed to be going. I'm gonna end up, like, fighting everybody in this building because I have no idea where to go. Could you just look any other direction? I know you spin. There we go. Okay, so this wasn't the right way somehow. What is the right way? Am I supposed to walk in the front gate now? Maybe that's the... I think that's probably the deal. I have to walk in the front now that I have the key card. Because there was no other way to go in that building. And I guess that gives us one last chance to heal. Yeah, there's literally no way I haven't gone. Alright. Alright. Let's go do that. Oh, it's getting darker outside. Evening already. Perfect. Would like to rest your Pokemon? Might as well. Perfect. Now we can leave and get right into the next fights. Now we can walk in the front door. Perfect. And then, nope, I'm not even going to talk to you. I can just, special key is needed. Yep. Not going to talk to any of you just in case you cause a fight, which you probably do. I'm leaving. Oh yeah, this is just the next area. Well, you are definitely a double fight. Oh, is it worth it to try and do a double battle? Yeah, double battles are fun. Might as well. Mostly because double battles are really fun. I think we start the double battle with... Yeah. Saltzer as being able to hit 2, and Dracula as being able to hit 2 and avoid Earthquake. And if we need to, we can change our layout, but... Alright. There we go. I have had fun scampering around your HQ. It's very easy. I'm 10 years old, and you all cannot figure this out for the life of you. It is super helpful to have Saltzer, though, for double battles. What do you have? Having Earthquake and Surf. Both. Well, Earthquake and Surf is not good against that. Okay. Yep. Alright. Well, definitely Dracula here. Let's see. Dracula here can switch out for Polarity. Polarity should be able to take these guys out no problem. Or no, other way around. You... I think we just click... I don't want to click Surf. I don't want them to, like, double team into Polarity when he comes out. Actually, I think that's fine. No, Surf does a lot of damage. Alright, we'll just Body Slam one of them and switch you out into Polarity. There we go. Yep, Air Cutter, perfect. Air Cutter's gonna do a little more. Okay, good. Saltzer can no longer escape. That's actually a little scary. Okay. Let's just do second Body Slam into that Gullbat, and then Thunderbolt the other Gullbat. Easy Magneton Sweep? Absolutely there, Brantula. There we go. I'm not sure what the rest of the team looks like, but for sure for these two Mons, Polarity absolutely destroys them. Oh, and it's paralyzed. Nice. Actually, probably just don't kill that Gullbat. Okay, never mind. It's just another Gullbat. So definitely kill that Gullbat. Thunderbolt, the new Gullbat. They all go down. Perfect, perfect. There we go. We'll probably be able to just one-shot. Oh, that's Saltzer to 45. Nice. One-shot the rest of the Galactic HQ here. Because really the only scary fight in here is Cyrus. And Cyrus is just... This Cyrus fight before Distortion World, not scary enough to actually be worrying. And our level cap is still like 50, so if we need to, we can always... Oh, there we go. There's a reason to use Surf. Do we want to switch into anybody? Yeah, we want to switch Polarity out anyways. And then who do we switch into? We don't really have anybody that can really tank. I guess actually we just, instead of Surf, we hit Earthquake here, and then switch in Dracula. Water Pulse probably takes it out. Perfect Pokemon for these Galactic Grunts. Excluding the Toxicroaks. Yeah, that's why it's amazingly defensive against all these mons. Water Pulse probably takes it out, but Dracula, I'm assuming that the Houndour is going to attack into Polarity with a Fire-type move. And Dracula can escape the Earthquake, so it's just a more guaranteed KO. I'm sure we have enough levels, though, that would work. Just being extra safe. Yep, Fire Fang there. Earthquake doesn't affect Dracula. One-shots Houndour. Perfect. I was afraid that it was going to be faster than Polarity there. And then take a bunch of damage to Polarity for no reason. There we go. Another double battle. I know. I do wish that they'd make another game like Stadium, where it was just like all double battles or mostly double battles. It's very fun. New special move since Magneton special defense. This is good as... Yeah. It is not good. Alright. I'm just gonna heal everybody up since I have a million potions and I can't use healing items in battle anyways right now. I'm not gonna lose the game to being stingy with my potions. There we go. Perfect. Okay, what do we got in here? There we go. There's Looker. Appreciate it. I will say, despite all of my being very careful, I have yet to win a Nuzlocke, even on my own time. I came close. I did lose one Nuzlocke to a save file corrupting right before the Elite Four. But this will be the first official actual win. There are a lot of grunts here, for sure. It's cutscene time. Hi, Cyrus. No, but I was playing very carefully the whole game up till roughly 2 streams ago, where I lost my starter. Oh, yeah. Year and a half to beat Soul Silver, fair. No, I've been playing very carefully this whole run. We had, like, no losses that I hadn't planned on, just a few random losses to just, like, gain tempo and harder fights. But then, like, 2 streams ago, I was just being careless walking through the Steel-type gym, and I lost my starter and a Lucario. That was rough. Both of the time. The Lucario was because I forgot about Magnet Pull on a Magnemite, but the starter was just due to negligence. That was the first, like, big misplay of the run. Cyrus, I love that you're having a real good time here, but I do not care about your villain speech. I'm sorry. There we go. Alright, so that's Cyrus, yep. In the same boat. Know a lot. Make mistakes, yep. So far it hasn't cost me the run, but losing our Torterra, that was unfortunate for sure. We have a really good box though, so I'm not too worried about it. There we go. Oh, perfect. There's the beds. There we go. Yep. Might as well sleep right before the fight. Let's go deal with Cyrus. Alright, another double battle. What are these guys likely to lead out with? They just gave us a Crobat one, so I assume it's not going to be Polarity this time. I imagine. Or at least I hope. I don't know, I think this is fine. Being able to Earthquake and Air Cutter to kill the enemy team is stupidly good in double battles. Let's do it. Hopefully it's not double Golbat again and I immediately have to switch to Polarity. I know, double battles are so fun. I wish they'd make another stadium game. Or at least in the same vein of. Maybe that's what Legends Z and A will be. We can hope. Let's see. 5 Pokemon. Okay, they're a lot leveled below us, so that's good. Krogunk, we could have Psychic types, but they should be fine. Just Earthquake. Yeah. Earthquake, all of them. Air Cutter, all of them. This should be stupidly easy. Does that one shot? Yes, it does. And then are we faster? Is our Gastrodon faster than the Stunky? Let's see. Yes, it is. Dracula's attack and special attack harshly fell, so that's unfortunate. Might want to switch out here. We'll see what they bring back out. Same thing again. I think actually we're fine here to stay in just because Earthquake will do it if we're a problem. We probably won't kill either of them this time. Because, no, we still kill Krogunk. Mouth on your model is moving, but I don't hear anything? Uh-oh. That's going to be a problem. Let me check real quick. There we go. Now that was actually probably on my end. Yeah, I opened the stream. It looks like it was fine. Unfortunate. Sorry about the AirPods, though. Hopefully that's... Or earbuds. Hopefully that's not... They're not actually just done right now. Yeah, probably still just Earthquake. Bite? Bite flinch? It does flinch. Nice. Yep, and an Earthquake for the win. Awesome. There we go. Alright. So we've got that. Just had to leave and rejoin the stream and it worked. Perfect. That's probably a connection issue. That's weird. That's actually a lot weirder than it being like a hardware issue. Well, those are the only fight in between me and Cyrus now, so might as well heal up again. Since it's right here. Get our moves back. Alright. Not gonna lose to nonsense. Cyrus fight, yep. Actual boss fight now. There we go, and we'll finally get the Master Ball, which will be nice. Not that we have actually any encounter to use it on, besides getting to... Oh. And let's just... Left. That might actually have been right first try. Oh my gosh, it was. That's hilarious. There we go. Alright, Cyrus fight. I think his team hasn't really changed since last time, so I think we can lead with Neo. Being able to take out the Sneasel in one shot. All the luck used on the teleporter. Responsible and clumsy and accidental. Yeah, it's probably why that's fair. I remember I do that all the time with my own earbuds too. I actually just like can't do the earbuds anymore. I have a full headset now, which has been so nice. It's a little annoying to like have out and about, but I can't deal with the earbuds anymore. We should actually have like a stupidly easy fight here. I think we just Neo the Sneasel to death, and then Polarity should be able to take out literally everything else. So you've come, you heard my speech, I take it. Yep. It's true insofar as my intention to create a new world. But that isn't for the likes of Team Galactic. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you're evil and trying to make it a perfect world. Your minion, to be fair, your minions do suck. I do have to agree with you here on their use. They're useless. And how are you here? I can sense it in you. Yeah, I kind of want to say. Mostly I wanted... They won't let me get to the next gym badge until I defeat you. But like that also, sure. This fight in Diamond and rollout swept with Graveler, fair. That was actually the only like early game loss that hurt. We lost to Machop and Geodude, real early on. Geodude was to nonsense on my part. The Machop was due to the early Perugly. Yeah, we lost to Geodude. That was just kind of nonsense in a forest somewhere. I don't really remember. There was like an encounter that I threw like 15 Pokeballs at it, and it just wouldn't get caught. We lost the Machop though early on to the like real early Perugly before you can get anything faster than it. That, like the Team Galactic Perugly, that one hurt. I was expecting something to die there just because that thing is hit so hard and so fast, but it crit. Unfortunately. Alright, into Cyrus. This should not be a bad fight. We have a stupidly good team to take out you. Yeah, Drain Punch into you. I think the Sneasel's probably faster, but we should heal any damage we take here. Geodude's really good in Silver. Geodude is just good, especially if you have like trade evolutions on and to get a Golem, but even if you don't, Graveler's very good. Having a defensive type that like either you can do rollout or you can give it Rock Polish to increase its speed. It's a good Pokemon. Alright, Polarity into all of the rest of you. Because Crobat is scary, but shouldn't be able to do anything here. Okay, and it missed Supersonic. Supersonic is its one scary move here. Uh-oh, Polarity's confused. Don't hurt itself. Okay. Probably we just switch out here to make sure it's not confused. And I think we switch out... I think it probably sees Bite or Air Cutter as its most effective move. So I think we switch in to Salter here, because if it tries to go for either of those, that's our best bet. Yeah. Seltzer can tank it, and we shouldn't need Seltzer for this fight. Screwed him out of good moves in Soul Silver since Rock Slide is post-game. And Stone Edge? Dang. That's unfortunate. Yep, used Bite. That's what we expected. Now we switch back in Polarity. Just don't use Supersonic this time. Or have the attack miss. Used Air Cutter, perfect. Not very effective. Alright, now we can Thunderbolt. Used Bite, that's fine, just don't flinch. Okay. I think if that flinched, we could have started having problems if it kept happening. But without the flinch there, I don't think that it has anything else that can hurt us. Wants to learn False Swipe. Actually, yeah, we can have you learn False Swipe. You're a physical attacker, and we still have, like, Psychic and Calm Mind on you, so... Getting off topic here. It's fine. This fight is not actually that scary. The next Cyrus fight will be. That it has, like, level 48 stuff, so we'll be right against the level cap. And... it's just a little harder. I think he's got, like, a full... Cyrus is gonna have, like, a full team the next time we see him. Oh, even... last Pokemon, yeah, it's dead. This fight is just kind of... Like, this... Beating Team Galactic HQ... Considered it the hardest non-Elite Four fight? Absolutely. Nonchalant Cyrus. This Cyrus we could take out. He's only got 3 Pokemon. Some of them aren't even fully evolved. Like... What is this mess? You're really defending your dreams with this? Alright. Well, I've abandoned all emotions. It's useless sentimentality. That's something you can do, I guess. Alright. Said I recognize you're strong and courageous to come alone. Here's your reward. Just hands me the Master Ball? I thought I was going to have to find that. Well, that makes our Giratina fight easier. Cynthia just battle Cyrus instead. She's right there. Don't worry about it. She's just making sure that everybody else gets a chance. Even if, like, there is just a terrorist walking around. It's fine. The 10-year-old's got it. I do appreciate how seriously Cyrus takes you, though, as a 10-year-old. Yeah, that's actually the 10-year-old's job. Gosh. Alright. Yeah, the only thing... Mentions if you save... Alright, so now we've got the warp panel right there. Yep. Send the mountain to its peak. Sure. I will do that as soon as I go heal up, because I can. And I would rather have a full team going into whatever next fight. I think there's Saturn next. And then there's later on, right before Distortion, there's the double battle with Mars and Jupiter. Those are really the only scary ones left. Oh, yep, might as well rest. There we go. Fully healed, perfect. Let's go. I don't think that there's anything else really to do here. Yeah, we should be pretty fine. Sleeping in this galactic bed for the last time? Absolutely. Hopefully. It'd be really sad if we had to come back. Alright. Oh wait, this is the wrong teleporter. It's the other teleporter. My luck ran out on teleporter guessing. Oh, don't want to fight that guy. A full restore, nice. See if we can juke you. Just look the other way. There we go. Okay, yeah, the Saturn's definitely at the end of this hallway. I don't even have to guess that. What is he gonna bring? Saturn is always... Oh, their teams are so weird. The Saturn teams. I'm trying to remember. I think he's got a Crobat at this point, probably. First, as well as, like... Oh, I'll need to fight you. Crobat, a Toxicroak. Oh, yep, there we go. Is sealed, appears to be suffer. Okay, well, we're not going to let that happen. Let's beat you up. Yeah, though, I think it's a Crobat, a Toxicroak, and maybe a Bronzong at this point. Taking the trouble to come, let me welcome you. Absolutely. Yeah, let's take you up. Oh, accidentally hit speed up for a second there. Never remember which ones he leads with. This was a full-on guess. There we go. Finally got it right. I've gotten it wrong the last 2 times. Still Bronzor. Oh, is it really? Isn't this our last fight with Saturn? Does he never get a Bronzor? And I thought this would be a Crobat. He just never gets any good Pokemon. He's really bad at this, isn't he? What else? Toxicroak? Okay, I was expecting that. Toxicroak gets folded to Psychic types, so we can just bring in Neo. There we go. Use Brick Break. Yep, shouldn't do much damage. There we go. And we should Psycho Cut. Oh, you get Poison Jab off? I was surprised he's faster. I should have leveled up once there. I risked a crit without realizing. That was a little scary. But not punished, so yay. Alright, make sure to switch Neo out. So, yeah, this is his last Pokemon. I'm surprised. The only, like, the fights in this game are genuinely pretty difficult. At least some of them. I'd say probably, like, the ending here, you just get so many access to so many Pokemon that it's not that bad. But for most of this game, yeah, never punished. But for most of this game, like, the fights are actually pretty difficult if the teams were just, like, a few Pokemon bigger. Like, every team having only 3 Pokemon max. I get why they wanted to do it, to have, like, Cynthia be a stronger Pokemon final battle. Oh, I'm surprised Flamethrower didn't kill. Confuse Ray? Might as well just switch out. It's almost dead. Basically anything will kill it here. Metal and Psychic. Sulcer's fine to bring in here. There we go. Extra Sensory. Yep, that should be fine, and we should just Surf for the win here. There we go. Oh, that's my bot. I was looking at the chat for a second. I'm like, ooh, what was that? Oh, you know, it's just the rules. Still pity? Yeah. This is the last time we have to hear from you, Saturn. Fine, do whatever you want with these 3. Oh. It would be really funny if just press the button to release them and they all died. Thanks for being totally honest, though, about how to release all of these legendary Pokemon. Crafted a red chain from crystals he took from the 3. Yeah, you're gonna get a Giratina. Sure. To shackle something on Mount Coronet. Yep. Who knows what he's planning to do? Who are you? Team Galactics. Who knows if it'll work? Yep. Genius Charon. Okay. We're done with all of you. Let's get out of here. And avoid the scientist over here. Nope, they're all gone now. Alright. We just miss proper evil team, so I forget how goofy they are? Yeah. It's for sure a thing, like, I like some of, like, the most recent team in like Scarlet and Violet, it was okay. I do definitely miss when just there was the Mafia around every corner in these games. Pokemon World really did have a problem. But they were definitely pretty goofy. Like like Anime Team Rocket definitely really encapsulates what they were in these games. Like they're definitely doing some evil things, but they're not really good at doing any of the evil things. There we go. Can we just walk out the front now? Yeah. Alright, Mount Coronet time. We can heal up at the actual Poke Center. Move on to Mount Coronet. We'll probably have to pick up a barrel, because that's where we keep all of our HMs. We can grab Meh from the box. We'll need him. There we go. All right. Which PC? Yep, deposit Pokemon. Who was not useful that whole time? Why did we even bring Sasuke? That was to deal with the psychic types and also just be another metal type. But I don't think that Sasuke was ever really that useful in this whole fight. So I think we bin you and bring Babarrel, since we need Babarrel for all the HMs. At least they are unique, having the only Pokemon that physically talks. Ain't using psychic powers to talk. Yeah. That's true. It is the only, like, non-legendary Pokemon. I think, are there any other, even outside of that, like, with psychic? I don't think, yeah, there aren't any other ones. Meowth, that's right. There we go. I loved those shows as a kid. I always had a problem with, like, trying to watch, like, that when it was airing. I remember, like, X and Y was airing and the Black and White was airing. Those were very good. But I always had a problem, like, keeping up with them because I couldn't figure out how to watch them in order on cable. So the only ones I ever really watched in order was, like, on Netflix. They had Indigo League. They actually probably have most of them on Netflix now, I imagine. There we go. We need to level up Meh to get him up to everybody else. Yeah. I have that with a lot of shows. There was a lot of, like, shows I didn't watch when I was younger, just because I couldn't figure out how to watch them in order. Remember, I was, like, 8 years old one time. I was trying to figure out online, as an 8-year-old, how to watch the full Power Rangers series in order, like, all of them combined, and try and find, like, an official order. Turns out 8-year-old me did not understand that the fact that people trying to, like, come up with timelines for those shows were a mess. Super Fang, no, we can't actually teach you any moves right now, Meh, because you have all HMs. I think OG Pokemon had a Ghastly that talked, spawned and made a hybrid Squirtle and Bulbasaur out of thin air. I remember the ghost types used in the anime were a lot more like just actual ghosts than ghost type Pokemon. There we go. Alright, we should have Babarrel have everything we need for Mount Coronet. Strength, Rock Smash, Cut, Rock Climb. We should be good. Let's just walk there. That's going to be easier. What's the fastest way to Mount Coronet from here? I forget the layout. Wait, oh, pay attention. Okay. Oh, I keep opening the wrong one. And in X and Y, a Malamar talked. I think it was in their minds talking fair. Yeah, so that was really, besides legendaries, I don't think any other Pokemon talk out loud. I know that most legendaries do, especially like later on in the movies, at least once. Which I think is funny. Town map. Forget what I'm doing. Mount Coronet. Oh, am I going to have to get all the way over here? Yeah. The fastest way is just going to be to teleport to Celestic. Let's just think Hoopa did. Yeah, I was gonna say Hoopa did. I swear Darkrai, I think, said like 3 words. And they could he memorized those 3 words, didn't know anything else, but he could say that. I remember first, I think we actually, that was actually one of like the only like Pokemon DVDs we had growing up. Was the like Darkrai movie. I watched that movie a million times. It is genuinely like the only reason why Palkia, Dialga, and Darkrai are like some of my favorite legendaries, because I watched that movie so many times. Remember renting that Darkrai? Yeah. I have no idea if it was a good movie. I haven't seen it since I was like 8. Spiritomb being in the Sinnoh anime, and I don't remember if it talked or just freaked everyone out. Fair. There's a lot of, yeah, it's really just like the psychic and ghost types. The fact, I think that whoever, like the makers of Pokemon really liked the psychic and ghost type Pokemon, just gave them a whole bunch more to do than like every other type. All right, there's our fly. Oh, we have to enter it from the south entrance. All right. Yeah, Orberg's faster. All right. Let's switch out. Let's switch out our ace again. Here we go. A bunch of menuing. That's something I'm not gonna miss about this generation of Pokemon games. This was the last generation of Pokemon games that had like really slow menuing, where everything takes a million hours. Like even Black and White, I played a Nuzlocke just practicing on my own time recently. So much faster. And all of this nonsense. There we go. Lots of quality of life changes, yep. And like they did that every gen for sure. But I feel like Black and White for me was like the biggest jump, and like, wow, it's actually, it does not hurt to play this. Uh-oh, I don't have my bike. All right. Nope, still have to open the bag. There we go. Register, there we go. It's this way, right? Yeah. Mount Coronet? Yep. Perfect. Immediately, I'm just gonna pop a whole bunch of repels. I don't want to deal with wild Pokemon here. I should have a bunch of them, right? Yeah. Oh, I can only use one at a time. That's fine. How do we get around here? Oh, it's this. We have to surf? Yep. This is just the HM check mountain. Like, have you actually managed to do all the things before coming here? And the answer is going to be yes. I was playing an off-stream Nuzlocke Platinum. I was facing the second pair of grunts. The lake. I had Steelix and Gastrodon out, clicked surf, and hated everything. Fair. I know, I've been trying to be very careful with my use of surf. Unless, it is real fun though, whenever you get in a double battle, and it's with none of your Pokemon, so it's like a double battle with like another trainer, and you could just click surf the whole time, and just everything dies, including your partner's Pokemon. It's great. Alright, there we go. Yep. The strength check. I do actually have all of the TMs. Uh-oh, Repel's effects wore off. That's fine. Pop another one. Did I actually use that? I don't think I did. Nope, I did. Alright. go. Don't actually remember the path in here. So I'm just going to wander around and hope that I'm making progress this whole time. Max revive? That's not useful. I can't use that. Yep, there we go. And this door is finally broken into. There we go. Hi, Looker. Observe, if you will, that hole. Thanks, Looker. Always have the best lines. There's once a cave painting that blocked the way to the summit, but the wall is no longer there. 3 Pokemon in the lakes have been captured. Yep. Things are happening. It's gonna be terrible. You can relax now. You see, I understand. I'm far superior to you. Yes, continue to glaze this 10-year-old. Looker being name accurate? Absolutely. He's fantastic at looking. Not much else, but is really good at looking. Team Galactic is beyond my reach. Yep, I'll beat them all up. Saving the world as a 10-year-old. I also do really like in this game that, like, saving the world is not the finale of the game because the Pokemon games are so odd. I think it's great, but, like, the finale of this game makes, like, this feels like the finale to the game, and as soon as you're done here, it just immediately goes into, anyway, I guess we should do the 8th gym badge now. Let's see if we can avoid all of Team Galactic fights. We have no benefit to doing them. I see. Just another day for the 10-year-old, of course, absolutely. Oh, okay, almost. That guy almost got me. All right. Yep, Mount Coronet, almost to the top. Round and round. Repel's effects wore off. I don't think we'll need it here, but that's just in case. I don't really have any other use for the repels for the rest of the game at this point. It's almost over. Yep, rock climb. Let's go. Yep. Nope, didn't need to go up this wall. Rock climb back down. Nope. Probably surf this way. I don't have waterfall yet. Is this endgame? Yeah, this is endgame stuff. It's gonna say. Yep, we've got strength. Yep, use strength. Just a lot of HM checks, making sure that you actually beat the game here. Or got at least progressed enough that you're allowed to come this direction. Alright. There we go. Rock climb, absolutely. Do you spin? Doesn't look like you spin. There we go. Yeah, keep using repels. Don't really care about having wild Pokemon fighting right now. Oop, yep, you spin as well, so this is... Whoops, one too many steps. Well, that's fine. Guess we can have one fight on the way up here. There we go. Oh, I still have Polarity out front. Is that going to be a problem? No, Dark and Poison is fine. But, just probably fix that. Especially because we are about to be out of here. God. Alright, well I guess it's good to have Polarity out front since we've got all of these guys, but... There we go. Polarity to 46, nice. Wants to learn Mirror Shot. What does that do? I should actually check that. I don't know if we have any use for Magnet Bomb at this point. Mirror Shot, 65, user loses. May lower the target's accuracy. I don't think that that's as good. I'm not going to learn Mirror Shot, especially because we also have Flash Cannon that we haven't given to any Pokemon, so that's just going to be better. Yeah, weird move. For sure, especially 85 accuracy on that. I don't think that's worth it at all. Also, Steel-type moves are, like, so... not that great. Oh, there we go. Magnezone here. Perfect. There we go. Wants to learn... Nope, you can't learn Mirror Shot again. Nope. I actually did not want you to learn that. There we go. Alright, almost here. That's actually super good. Magnezone is a good deal better. Alright. I actually think this is fine. I'm probably going to switch Salter out front. Oh, I see. Yep. Gosh, there's so many HM moves here that you have to use. There we go. Alright. Just let me out, please. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just moving forwards and hoping that it ends up at the right place. There we go. Maybe. Really pushing the HM move. It's cool. It's a lot of checks, and it's a lot of uses of it, at least. I get it. I really wanted to make sure you have it. But it's a little much. Are you gonna see me? I feel like you're gonna see me. Yeah, you're definitely gonna see me. Let's switch out who's out front. I think, yeah, well, I guess we already have Seltzer out. I thought we still had Polarity. I'm like, actually, I think that might be a problem. There we go. What do you have? I feel like we're almost all the way. All the way to the top. I think this is a tall mountain, though. I will say it does do, although it is like a long bit and there isn't much to do during it, it does feel like you're walking like a long ways up this mountain. Like I very much feel like I'm definitely getting to the summit type deal. There we go. And a Glameow. 42, that's a little worrying, but I think an Earthquake should just... Yeah, Slash will do... Yeah, it does not do much. Seltzer, I'm glad that Seltzer's finally useful. As a Shellos, it's just not that good, but Gastrodon is just so tanky. And it's such a large health pool. Alright. Repel's effects wore off. Okay, and let's go into the bag. We need to do that anyway. Let's use a Repel. Happy to see Seltzer? Absolutely. Glad that Seltzer's able to step up right when we lost Terror and be our Earthquake user. That was going to be... I think that would be real rough otherwise. Alright, Hyper Potions on everybody who needs it. Okay, just Seltzer, I guess. There we go. I'm not walking back down this mountain. Alright, what do you have? Glameow out right away. Cool. I think I actually should just switch in to Polarity here. Polarity should do to take no damage from these guys. Happy to... yeah. Oh, that's a cool sound now. Used Gravity, that's fine. Yeah, just Thunderbolt. Sucker Punch, yeah, does no damage. Perfect. Sent out a Golbat. Okay, yeah. Polarity sweeps here. Mean Look can't escape. That's not something you should be worrying about. There we go. Almost to the top here. There's got to be like 2 more fights at max. All right. Let's go. What do we have here? Oh, you. Are you going to see me from across the room? I feel like you're going to see me from across the room. It's fine. Yep, you see me from across the room. Of course you see me from across the room. That's fine. There we go. What do you have? Golbat out front? That is a terrible choice for you, unfortunately. Whoops, I forgot to switch. It wasn't a terrible choice for you, unfortunately. Poison Fang? Yeah, not very effective. Can we just Surf KO you with a stab move here? We can! Oh, it was a crit hit. I was surprised. I was going to say, I would be surprised if that Surf one-hit KO'd there. Oh yeah, I got you followed so I can watch you next time you play this next. Perfect. I'm sure that'll probably be tomorrow, honestly. Sometime in, like, the afternoon? After literally noon. I'll be streaming for a while, and I hope to beat the game tomorrow. There we go. Okay, Earthquake should destroy here. And then after that, I'm either going to do Black and White 2 Nuzlocke. I might take a break from the Nuzlockes to do Kaizo Ironmon. I've seen that challenge, and I tried it out. I got, like, it all set up on my computer, and that's been really fun. But yeah, probably Black and White 2, or going straight in to some of, like, the harder ROM hacks. Not Emerald Kaizo, that's far in the future, but something like, yeah, if the shop doesn't come back, I won't be able to watch. Oh no. I imagine a lot of the start of the stream, tomorrow it'll have to be taking out the 8th gym and preparing for the Elite Four, which involves walking around the map for a long time, getting items. I imagine that that's going to take up a fair amount of time, and also, like, catching any extra encounters I forgot about along the way. So I imagine it won't be until evening before I actually, like, start doing the Elite Four attempts. Plus I have to take a break to eat. So you'll have definitely a shot at doing it, at seeing the finale. These two. Alright, I should actually prepare for double battles here. I want to make sure... So I am going to actually check these guys out on the wiki, because double battles are always scary. Krogunks, Stunky, Glameow. Okay, so that's not scary at all. We can KO these guys with a combo. Easy combo here. If we have Gastrodon out front and Dracula, that should destroy them. Alright. Let's fight you two. Double battles for the win. I love double battles. They're so fun. I know I've already said that so many times, but this is part of why I love, like, this game's finale. It's just all of the double battles right here. Although I do wish they were a little tougher. It's part of why I'm excited for Gen 5. Alright. I think we can just Earthquake, Air Cutter. That should do a stupid amount of damage to these guys. Yep. Perfect. And Night Slash. There we go. Your time zone, I get off at 6 Central. I'm also Central, so I'll probably start around 1 or 2 and go for a while. I'm be surprised if it doesn't take 4 hours to both prepare for Gym 8, beat Gym 8, and collect all of the items and random things we need to be 100% for the Elite Four. most, because this is like one of the Elite Fours where you cannot be underprepared. It's the biggest like difficulty spike I think in any of the games. It's yeah. Can't wait. It's gonna be great. One way or another, it'll be over. But I imagine we have like a great box. Not having Torterras sucks, but even then, we have a fantastic box. We should be able to collect all of the items we need. We can go grab the leftovers and like this, like choice specs and things we need from around the map. We'll go into this at 100% capacity. Get all the random moves we need to teach Pokemon. All that. There we go. It's just Leafeon. Thank you for the follow there on TikTok. Appreciate you. Not capable of... Okay. Okay, so perfect. They let us heal. Bing bong, absolutely. Got the little things. I always forget to look at TikTok, so I have to have all the sound cues, or I'll just have no idea what's going on over there. All right. Hyper Potion everybody up. There we go. And double check. Next up, we've got a double battle against Mars and Jupiter. But we are going to be battling with Barry, which is unfortunate, because Barry is going to do nonsense the whole time. They are just bringing their regular teams, so that's just Bronzors, Golbats, Perugly, and Skuntank. So, not really scary. Yeah. The only problem is the Bronzors both have Levitate, so we can't Earthquake. Which is unfortunate. So I think we lead with... Maybe we lead with Polarity here? Polarity's really tanky into all of them. Nuzlocke in January, low-key nervous despite Platinum being the most played game. It's... Yeah, that's fair. It's still very scary every time. It's a hard game. It's probably like... It's one of the hardest like mainline games to Nuzlocke. For sure. Opinion on Leafeon, I love them, but they're underpowered. They're for sure underpowered. The pure grass types in Pokemon are always at a disadvantage. And that's just really unfortunate. I'm going to level everybody up as well here. It's still a cool design. I love all of the Eevees. My personal favorite Eevee is for sure... oh, I forget. Sylveon. Yeah, let's get up everybody to 47. But even with like them being underpowered, they're still really cool. So far, absolutely. But beat Soul Silver last Tuesday of making all of December off to Pokemon and not regretting it. Fair. It's fun. I can do a lot of Pokemon, but definitely like this run has taken me a long time. But I appreciate doing it over long periods of time. Because otherwise it definitely can be a bit... It's a lot of Pokemon these games. I'll be honest, I do not play like grinding out levels anymore. I use rare candies. Played Soul Silver? I never played Soul Silver. I played Gold on like... My uncle had like a Game Boy Color. So I played Gold on that. I don't think we need... No, Haze is not that good. No, Haze is not worth it. So I've not played either of like Heart Gold or Soul Silver. But they both look real cool. If you're going to do them. I do know I might do... The fact that they're like Gen 4 games makes them really fun to like randomizer, I think. The biggest problem I have with like the Gen 2 games is that I really do not like the Pokemon that you can catch in Gen 2. Team for the E4 was Tauros, Ampharos, Tentacruel, Weezing, Mamoswine, and Feraligatr. Fair. That's a pretty good team. I just tend not to like a lot of the Gen 2 Pokemon, which makes it hard for me to like enjoy playing. Storm Silveron fixed a lot of the issues. Fair. I know, I need to... After I beat Platinum here, I'm either going to do Black and White 2, or... move straight on to some of the ROM hacks but probably in the middle I'll take a break and play some Kaizo Ironman on stream. I've played that just in passing. I literally downloaded it yesterday just to fiddle with it, and then I have like 56 attempts already. It's a very interesting game mode. "56 attempts. Yeah, it's like stupidly hard. There's, if you know like Small Ant or Point Crow, they're doing runs right now on Twitch. Point Crow has, I think he might have today just hit 4,000 attempts on Fire Red Ironman Kaizo. It's a ridiculously hard challenge, but it's very fun. It's all randomized. Underestimated the Psychic E4 and had to sack up. Yeah, to the last E4. That's, at least you can recognize what your best loss was there. Ooh, I definitely do want to teach this thing bounce. Actually, I've got really good flying type. I don't think the coverage is worth it. With only 85 power, I'd rather keep Flamethrower, Flame Wheel, Fire Blast, yeah. No, that's crazy. There we go. Alright. Right up here, yep, there's the double battle. We'll be ready for this. Let's actually have our watch here at the right thing. There we go. Let's go, you guys. Where do you think you're going? Just gonna let you disturb our boss? Yeah, that's actually exactly what I was hoping, but unfortunately you're not gonna let me. Bad more times than I care to remember. Might be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. Hi, Barry, though. You're gonna help. Hopefully your training arc went well since we saw you, like, an hour ago. Start the party without me. Hopefully you had enough time to grind Pokemon. If you didn't, I have a bunch of rare candies I can hand you right now. Didn't like it. He had the only psychic moves in my team for Bruno, and obviously Tauros didn't happen. Yeah, Toxic Spike saved me. That's good. I know, setup moves and, like, are so good that you can do, like, Toxic Spike, Stealth Rock, moves like that. And also, like, the traditional type setup moves, like Swords Dance, but even just, like, the moves that stick around on the battlefield are always very good. Let's battle 2-on-2. Let's do this. Alright. This is a real fight. What do we got? Commander Mars and Commander Jupiter. Right away, double Bronzor. Okay. Hopefully good Berry AI. We'll see. It starts off with a Munchlax, which already isn't great. Why is one of your Pokemon so underleveled for this fight, Barry? I could have handed you rare candies. I have like 800 of them in my bag. So we can either Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave doesn't hit both of them, unfortunately. We could go for Thunderbolt. I think Thunderbolt will probably kill. We are Stab, level 40 Munchlax, right? I had Swords Dance on my Feraligatr, and I have no idea why I didn't use it. It's such a good move. I think Stab Thunderbolt here should be fine. Will it one-hit KO? No, it will not. Dang. Oh, they got up Reflect and Light Screen. Yep. Alright, now we want... It's Stockpile it. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so they don't set up Light Screen and Reflect right away. That's actually pretty scary. What else do they have? Confuse Ray, Rock Slide. Jeez, they've got kind of a scary setup here. That's unfortunate we weren't able to take them out before Light Screen and Reflect came up. Luckily we've got a pretty good Screech, so it's Defense Fell. That's good. Skuntank next. Alright, that's Dark Poison. Shouldn't also... That thing's got Flamethrower, I know. So I probably want to take out Polarity here. And put in Saltzer. Because I'm sure they're going to Flamethrower right now. Yeah. Yep. That was a good switch in. Used Extra Sensory on the Munchlax. Alright, Body Slam shouldn't do that much because it's... Oh, they got a Paralyze off, though, on that Skuntank. That's pretty good. Alright. I don't think Body Slam is worth it. That thing's got levitate, so I don't want to earthquake. I think I'm just going to surf here and say screw it to Barry's Munchlax. Surf could also get Barry to switch into an actual good Mon, yeah. At least they don't heal fair. I know I did get almost screwed over during the last gym battle, and the whatever the snow gym battle is called. I don't remember off the top of my head. That is a lot of damage to Saltzer. That's a lot of damage to Saltzer. Is that... I knew that we weren't dead to crit. I looked at it and I made sure. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Let's switch out. Let's switch out right now. How about switching out this exact second? Okay. What's our next... Oh my gosh. Okay. So Saltzer's not going to be helpful the rest of this fight. What do we want to bring in here? The Skuntank is paralyzed, so I don't want to be afraid of that. I think we bring in Neo here, expecting another extra sensory. And Night Slash... No, Night Slash does a lot of damage to us then. No, it just does normal damage. I think Neo's fine to bring in here for fighting types. Psycho Cut it? Yep. Pyro Ball. It's paralyzed, and it hit a paralyzed. Perfect. And that made it eat Citrus Berry. That's perfect. And the flow and their Light Screen and Reflect wore off. That's good. Alright, we can use Drain Punch on the Bronzor. That should bring us back to full health and take it out. Oh, it just barely doesn't. I'm surprised. Munchlax is confused. Skuntank is paralyzed. And Munchlax hurt itself in confusion. Okay. Neo's still fine out. Psycho Cut? Ooh. Do we want to leave... No, I don't want to leave that Bronzor alive, because I'm afraid that it's going to put up another light screen. And I think Skuntank being paralyzed, so we can just keep taking out the right slot now, is really good. Let's go Skuntank, use Poison Jab. Honestly, if the Munchlax dies, I'm not sad about that. Body Slam again. Alright, yeah. Okay, stop killing his... Oh, dang, you killed the Skuntank. That's okay. The Skuntank being paralyzed would have been nice if we could just, like, leave it out there to take all the damage, but it's fine that it doesn't. Alright. Perugly. That thing is going to be real fast. It's probably going to hit first, but no matter what it hits first with, it shouldn't... It has Shadow Claw. Alright. I want to make sure that this Perugly can't outspeed and one-shot Neo. So, Ceosaur, you know what this means, but for the first time this stream, we get to bring up the calculator. Alright. Calc time. Yep. Actually, have it be full screen. Alright. We're taking this seriously. Get it actually full screen. There we go. Come on. Perfect. Okay. So, we know that we've got, on the other side, a Perugly. I'm going to assume that it's got perfect IVs. Just, you know, assume the worst case scenario. It's a Perugly level 44. We are a... What do we have out right now? We've got a Gallade. Our Gallade is level 47. Alright. With a level 47 Gallade, if it uses... What was I scared of again? Be lurking? No problem. Shower. It makes sense to me. It is getting late. Shadow Claw is what we're scared of right now. So, Shadow Claw. That's 70 power. It's a guaranteed 3-hit KO. And it has no chance of 1-hit KOing. Now, I guess it could be possible. I haven't checked our Pokemon's IVs because this is not a hard enough game where that's likely to matter. But it is possible for sure. Oh, one sec. I'm trying to move this. Alright. So that should be fine. So, we should not have a chance to be even one-shot crit by this thing. If both of their Pokemon go for Neo here, that could be a problem if they crit. But even that seems like a stupidly unlikely scenario. Okay, and they aerial aced anyways. They found the crit on the other Pokemon. Drain Punch. They don't have a Reflect or a Light Screen up, so this doesn't kill. And we know that the Prugli's faster. We made it eat its Citrus Berry now, so that's good. And it used its Sludge Bomb. Ooh, Neo's poisoned. I don't like that. Ooh, but it cuts its attack. There we go. That's an attack debuff, though. That was super helpful. -1. Getting the Intimidate off right there actually mattered. That means that we're fine to stay in with the Drain Punch here for another turn. Shadow Claw. Yep, didn't crit. Staraptor used Close Combat. Really? I was going to Shadow Punch that thing. That's unfortunate. Now we're going to Shadow Punch Golbat, but I don't think that's going to do much. So we'll probably have to switch out here, but that's fine. Alright. Drain Punch, yeah, does no damage. Golbat, use Sludge Bomb on the other team. Barry, you should... What did... Critical hit. Okay. Well, at least Barry will switch into something even more useful now. It's just gonna... Okay, Barry's just gonna slowly get better as this battle goes on. Alright. Well, yeah. Okay, Weasel is pretty good. Here, though, we can just switch into Polarity and take out the last two Golbats, and these are the only Pokemon left. So we've basically won this fight. Ooh, Pursuit? Oh, wait, no, I thought that was one of their Pursuits. I'm like, I don't think these Golbats had Pursuit. Alright. Let's Thunderbolt these guys. The left one first, because we can one-shot them. Polarity's confused. Just don't hurt yourself in confusion. Is the Floatzel dead? They're really taking out Barry's team. Barry did not have a successful training arc. And I hurt myself in confusion. Awesome. Did you just really bring out a bug against two flying types, Barry? I can't with you, Barry, right now. Barry hasn't learned anything, no. Barry's going too fast in life to learn anything. Yep, there's the Heracross dead to double Air Cutter. Could you just bring your Infernape out? Polarity's just gonna keep hurting itself in confusion. There we go. That thing can actually do damage. Why is your Infernape level 44? How dare you bring this team to this battle? Barry. Barry's never living this one down. We're not gonna let him. Polarity's just over here taking hits like a champ. Oh my gosh, it used a mean look. That is just... Barry. Barry, we're gonna have a talk after this. We're gonna have a nice long talk. Alright. There you go, you burnt it. That's gonna cut its damage. It's just gonna keep using Air Cutter. Thunderbolt. Okay. And that's the end of the double battle. Next up is Cyrus. Although we actually have to get into the Distortion Realm for that. Alright. Now... That's it for us, so... Oh, you healed me up. Nice. I was gonna say, I don't not want to walk back down the mountain. So thanks for the heal. Alright. Cyrus, what's up with you? How are you doing? Everything is ready? Yeah. Cutscene time, basically. The red chains made from the crystals. Yep. Pry open the portal to another dimension. I will say, this is one of the cooler end games of, like, villain plans in any of the games. I think they really hit their... Pokemon really hit their stride here with Team Galactic, and Next Gen and Team Plasma. Those were both two very good bad guy teams. Yeah. Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina. There we go. Still some of my favorite legendaries to this day. Shaping the world with a double spiral of time and space. Very things you have the ability to control will now do my bidding. Power I wield will create an entirely new world. Villain monologue is going off right now. Ugly. Just restarting everything to 0, nothing can remain. Yep. World isn't perfect, so you're gonna destroy it. We get it. Let's... There we go. I should have expected as much. Oh. The being of knowledge, Azelf, the being of will, and the being of emotion. That is such a cool scene. Come to protect Sinnoh, pathetic and worthless. Takes the 3 of them, 3 lake spirits that symbolize spirit to balance either the Pokemon of time or space. They can't maintain the balance against the 2. Now when they're both are here, meaningless drama. Now, constantly interfered with my plans, but you will be forgiven. After all, nothing will remain. All spirit will be disappear from you, from your Pokemon. Yep. You're really, you need to work, I think you need to hire a script writer. Your speeches are a little long-winded. You could really cut these down to a few bullet points. Uh-oh. But something else is wrong. Yup. Could have been an email for sure. Can only appear as a shadow. Regardless, the effort is rash and foolish. I have witnessed the powers. Won't have any more. Whoop. Jump scare. Oh, anyway, hi Cynthia. Surprise. A very lowercase jump scare for sure, but they were really trying for Gen 4 Pokemon. It is cool, like, to see the Pokemon games, though, progress in, like, quality of their animations or things. Like, it is cool that they were really... There's clearly a lot of love and effort put into these games still. It's unfortunate I can't really say the same about some of the newer ones, especially Scarlet and Violet. But, like, yeah. Very cool. Alright. Yep. We have to go grab all the spirits out of the Distortion Realm, but they're all going to go in there. And I think that we should have the team we need right now to beat Cyrus, although I'm going to double check that. Is that Mesprit, I think? Alright. Sorry I took so long. Yeah, you really did. I think I finally found the answer from studying the myths. Yep, Dialga appeared. Apparently there's one more Pokemon that appeared. It was Giratina. Lurk in another world on the opposite. Yep. The Shadow Realm. Distortion World. Anything you want to call it. Let's go. Spread to Sinnoh and beyond. Anyway, we're actually fully healed, though, so we shouldn't have any problems. Are you ready? Yes. Let's go. We should have a pretty easy time of taking out Cyrus's team. Alright. Yep. This place. I feel that there are no Pokemon here at all. Time isn't flowing. Space isn't stable. A world where the rules are broken. For sure. It's so cool. One might call it the Distortion World. Let's find Giratina. Yep. This is going to be more HMs, but... Oh! That's a problem. Let's go. Saving the world. This is definitely, like, I think this is probably the first time that, like, I know even, like, the games before this had some, like, the team, like, the bad guy teams were going to take over the world. This was the first time where, like, Pokemon went full JRPG. Hey, at the end of this game, you're going to fight God. Which I think is funny. Alright. Ooh. Because if you step on a certain spot, you go. Alright. Puzzle time. Let's go. Oh, that's so cool. Let's go on an adventure. Oh, yeah. Like, I was really trying to be like, yep, right here. Oh, wow. Okay, the controls are wonky here, but this is still, I can't imagine how much, like, effort this took just to get this to work right. Because you can tell that the game engine that they're using does not like anything that the game's trying to do right now. It's just, why are you doing this? It's on 1 HP for sure. It is so cool, though. Oh, nope. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Is that gonna do something? Yes? Oh, I can't see myself. That's a problem. Uh-oh. I'm definitely gonna get lost. What? This is some nonsense. Am I trying to get to where... Wait, is this back at the beginning? I still had Repel's effect. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's back at the beginning. Yep, this is the end of the line this way. Oof. Okay. Let's just go left here, catch up with Cynthia. That looks like probably the right way. I'm just gonna follow her. She probably knows where she's going. I do not. There we go. Let's see. Nope. This way, maybe. Kind of. Oof. The game's getting real slow all of a sudden. The frames. I know. It's funny because you can count them on one hand. It is funny to see just because, like, I don't know, I'm not used to that at all. Like, I've got a pretty decent setup, but it is funny that, like, because it's an emulator, it just cannot deal with it. Oof. I think it's just really this platform. This platform seems to be trying to load lots of things for some reason. I feel like this isn't... I feel like I'm going in circles. I'm just gonna keep wandering. And if it takes forever, then... Wait, no, I'm right back where I started. Wait, maybe not. This looks right. Yeah, this looks right. Alright. Yep. Okay, we made it. Hi, Cyrus. Shadowy Pokemon is in here. It abandoned me here, then disappeared somewhere further down. Was it content merely to interfere with my plan? Do you understand the concept of genes? You're asking this to a 10-year-old, but the answer does happen to be yes. There we go. Includes humans, Pokemon alike. Yeah, I know what genes are. And DNA. I've taken science. Any science, literally. There we go. Time doesn't flow. Yeah, nothing is right. It's like the two chains composing it. Yep. Without the what? Maybe, hey, you've been complaining about the up top world being all bad. Maybe this was just, you can just stay here and let me by. How does that sound? Maybe we don't have to fight? There's no reason for you to fight. You're stuck here with me as well. Yep. It's defeating. Make this. I won't allow it to interfere with me again. Yep, we're gonna fight it. Oh, you are gonna let me live. Alright. What, is that one just gonna disappear? Oh, I see. Oh, you're just gonna really be annoying, aren't you? Alright, fine. Cyrus just wanted to share his biology lesson? Yeah. His passion in life was to be a biology teacher, but it didn't work out for him. Okay, if I can see something there, it's don't go that way. If I can't see something, go that way. This feels right. All the way down. Oh, you're going to tell me to push that down somewhere, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely... I like how the game's just, like, giving you a hint. They could tell that they made this part of the game too hard for 10-year-olds. They're like, oh, we should actually tell them what to do. Yep. Probably I can... One of these directions has to be right. I feel like this one. Yep. Alright. Making it through. Now I have to find how to get down there. Yeah. Let me out. I wonder if I can just jump across here. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Alright, you're over here. You definitely want me to come this way, don't you? Oh yeah, here's the rock. Where does the rock need to go? I feel like I've missed something. There we go. There's another boulder. Like I was really getting my attention. Like, hey, dummy, this way. But I have to do 3 boulders. One on each direction. Yeah. There we go. That one's down there now. Jump this way. Oop. I don't want to go back up, though. No, back down. I feel actually this must be the way. Hi, Mixie, and hi, Branchula. Both of you got here at the same time. Nice. No more ice puzzle incidents. Hello. Right now we're trying to solve puzzles. Despite my name, seems like it would be good here. Not actually that great. Oh, there's a cutscene. This means I'm definitely going the right way. This is nonsense. What? Okay. Never knew he was live. No, it's fine. I don't mind. I've just been here trying to... This is the last part of the game. I imagine tomorrow is gonna be the final day. I can never... No, it's impossible. It's so long. Ooh, and the frames have been a little bad. But no, Mixie, it is a-okay. Probably tomorrow will be the last time that... Oh my gosh, the emulator is not happy. I mean, totally legal DS software is not happy. Alright, this feels like the right direction. I'm just gonna keep going until something yells at me that's like, no, don't do that. And so far, nothing is. Now something is. Okay. Herm. Where am I even trying to get to? Oh, well, there's Cyrus, so let's go talk to him again. I hope this isn't the fight, but I'm prepared if it is. Oh, nope, he's just wandering off that direction, which probably means this is the right direction. Yep. That's cool. Just not going to worry about that. No, but as I keep getting distracted. Oh my gosh, the controls on the ceilings make no sense. Tomorrow will probably be the last stream of this Nuzlocke attempt. Whether I'm sure I'll be able to... Oh, there's the waterfall. I'll be able to make it to the Elite Four tomorrow and hopefully be able to complete it since it's just a couple battles in a row. It'll be real intense, but getting destroyed in Marvel Rivals. I did see that earlier, yeah. It was... Marvel Rivals has been very cool. What totally legit DS software is this? Currently... this currently legit software might be something called Desmume, or Desmume. Not sure on the pronunciation. I'll be honest, it's not that great. I'm only still using it. Yep. Melon DS is better. I've used that on other things, and I'm going to be using that for the next time. The problem is that Desmume does its saves weird. There's the final boulder. So you can't, like, transfer it. I use Melon... Yeah. Melon DS, like, the way that it saves actually allows you to use it on other, like, emulators. For some reason, Desmume... However you want to pronounce it, the way that it saves is very odd. And sometimes it won't work on, like, other emulators. So, okay, well, that's all three. So now I can probably go down here. There's a rock. I don't even know where the rocks are supposed to go, but somewhere. Yeah, but Melon DS is probably what I'm going to be using going forward. Words, yeah. Alright, well, there's a rock there. There's a rock here. Oh, they probably need me to push them down these holes. I assume? Getting gaming laptops spring Christmas and know nothing about what emulators are going to use and which are bad. Again, I'd always just go to Reddit. Can't go wrong. Too wrong if that's what you do. I heard, like, yeah, that's right. About Desmume there. It was good. This Christmas, not spring. Yeah. Spring Christmas. I said that without even thinking. I just trusted you fully. No, but Melon DS is just a little bit better. Although I have seen... There is an emulator, though, that I just, like, I was saying, like, I started doing, like, Kaizo Ironmon challenge, and that like comes with its own emulator, and that's the best one I've used yet, because it's an emulator for both Game Boy Advance and DS at the same time, which is pretty great. There we go. Now we've done all the rock puzzles. Let's go fight Cyrus. There we go. Cynthia, you go. I'll follow. There's Cyrus. There we go. Gonna do more research before I fully decide on one? Absolutely. Doesn't hurt to do. And you can always change your mind, but it is the thing. That's why I was saying like Melon DS is better to get, because the way that it saves will work for other emulators. Desmum, the one I'm using, doesn't, which is why I'm stuck with it for now. All right, Cyrus. Why do you seek to change? Yeah. Cynthia, could you take out Cyrus for me? That would be great. Right now, let me check that. Just a happy little whooper. Very great. Let's find somewhere. Yep. Get the W. Absolutely. It's going to be great. I'm ready for it. I know his whole team. It's going to be great. This is the last hard fight before E4. The next gym leader is not difficult. You won't lose. Disagree. This would be a very unfortunate wipe, but his team, we should have a very good time against. I wanted to make it difficult, so I've made sure not to level up anybody more than 47, so we should just be above his whole team. But I think that that's kind of the best. Technically, I could go to 50, but Thunderbolt Gengar, also just clowns on this team. That's true. It does have a lot of dark types, though, which I'm always scared of, like Dark Pulse, Night Slash. And I ended up using my Thunderbolts on... I have Jolteon and... oh, what am I forgetting? Magnezone. So I ended up using both the Thunderbolts that I got throughout the run on them. But I should be very good either way, because Magnezone should also wipe the team here. Right away, though, we got Surf into Houndoom. Seltzer's burned. That's fine. That'll cut our damage, but we really only need it to take out this Houndoom, which I think it shall... Okay, it doesn't, dang. It would be great if he could use, like, Hyper Potions now or something. Yep, a full restore, and we can just keep surfing into the Houndoom to waste all his full restores. It would be great. I don't know how many he has, but however many he has, this would be perfect, actually. Yep. Dark Pulse. Yep, that should do some damage. And the burn, yep. There we go. Seltzer did its job. Now come back. Getting that burn off is definitely unfortunate, although, yep. Oh, burn does so much damage when you have so much health. It looks so much scarier. All right. Immediately we've got... Okay, so that's Intimidate. Before I switch, we should have like a perfect switch here with Polarity. I just want to make sure. It does have Earthquake here, which would be super scary to switch Polarity into. We're actually going to bring up the calculator again, because I want to make sure that we're all good here. So, calculator. We're getting serious. Oh, no. So, we've got on this thing, it's a Gyarados. It is currently level 46. We are wondering how much damage it will do in every scenario. So, let's see. Right now, we're thinking about switching into our Magnezone. Our Magnezone is level 47. Okay, this thing's got Earthquake. What has it got for its flying move? Got this all open somewhere. Oh. It's got Waterfall. It doesn't have a flying move. Ice Fang, Waterfall, Giga Impact. Okay. Ice Fang. Giga Impact. Alright. Right now, it probably sees... Let's just look. How does Earthquake... So, Earthquake is a guaranteed one-hit KO, which is super scary. However, it shouldn't see that that's its best move into our Gastrodon. It should see, I imagine, Giga Impact here. Although it doesn't see that Earthquake is bad, so it might actually use Earthquake. It shouldn't use Ice Fang, because that's its only bad move. So we could safely switch in Dracula to pivot, and then it's going to use Ice Fang to take out Dracula, and then we pivot to Magnezone. I think that that's a better string of events, in case it's going to use Earthquake here, because it definitely won't use Earthquake against Dracula, and it shouldn't use Ice Fang here. So I think that that's our plan. We're going to switch into yeah, that might be good. I think that's our best pivot here. So we switch in Dracula to tank, hopefully an Earthquake. If it's anything else, that's fine. Yep, okay. We were right. That's great. So that means it does a worthless turn. We get that, and now we can switch into Magnezone, and it's going to use not Earthquake. Now the next thing we need to know is, can Magnezone kill it in one hit? If it can, fantastic. And does it outspeed? I assume it outspeeds. Which is unfortunate. Do we one-hit KO? So, we've got Thunderbolt on this thing. Thunderbolt is, like, super guaranteed to one-hit KO. But I think, yeah, Magnezone is pretty slow, and it should... I don't think that throughout this game we've got enough IVs on, or EVs on this thing to do that. So we need another plan. Alright. So, our team... What else can we switch into this thing? Unfortunately, we have a dead Mon here because we needed Met to have all of the HMs. How much does Ice Fang do to Dracula? We've got a Crobat here. Level 47. The Crobat's definitely faster. Ice Fang does between 43% and 51%. This Crobat has been with us from the very beginning, though. It should have a lot of EVs. And we've had this Zubat as a Zubat since before I started using rare candies, because for the first couple of streams, I was like grinding against wild Pokemon. So this thing should have just a few HP EVs or whatnot to be able to do this. So we can definitely tank one hit from this Gyarados. As long as, does Giga Impact do more? Giga Impact actually does more here, even though Ice Fang is better, is more effective. So it could Giga Impact crit here. That would suck. Alright. That would just suck, yeah. The fact that it's faster than Polarity here really is bad. What does Dracula actually have for moves, though? Wing Attack, Air Cutter, Bite. We could try Bite flinching this thing a few times. That's a real risky. Or we could Confuse Ray. If it does, you get a free switch. That's true. That's true. Do we want to try Confuse Raying or Bite flinching? Though. Confuse Ray... What's the hit chance on Confuse Ray? Isn't it 55? No, Confuse Ray is 100% accurate. Yeah. Ray had a better chance of... Yeah, let's confuse this thing and try and get a switch off of that. Maybe it's just going to hurt itself in confusion, though. It hurt itself in confusion. Okay, We're gonna bite this thing now and then keep confusing it until it hits us. We're going for bite flinches and confusions. Oh, Calc is covering the screen. Good call. We clicked that twice. Whoops. Okay, well this is our situation here. It hurt itself in confusion twice and we clicked bite twice. Whoops. Lol. Okay, back up to what's happening. Okay, so we're just continuing to bite this. It's probably going to get out of confusion this time, but hopefully we can get a bite flinch for the first time. It flinched. Awesome. Come on. Snapped out of its confusion. Giga Impact. Just don't crit here. Alright, now we do get a free switch. If we put something in that's faster, we get like 100% free switch. Otherwise, we can just kill it now and then switch in whatever it brings out. Because we know that bite will hit and it will kill. Which would be nice. It's probably going to bring out Weavile then. Won't heal because it has to do recharge so you can kill here? Yeah. Let's just kill it. There we go. And now Dracula can switch out to whatever makes the most sense. Probably, if it brings out one of its flying types, we switch in Polarity. If it brings out the Weavile, okay, that's fine. So, the Weavile, I think, is going to use Ice Punch. How fast is this Weavile now? Weavile's pretty fast. So nonchalant. Yeah, it's going to be great. So we've got Neo. Neo should be able to two-shot the Weavile, and it's got Drain Punch, so it'll heal each time. That's pretty good. I think that's our bet. I think we switch in Neo here. Assuming Ice Punch. It shouldn't Fake Out. It could also go for Fake Out, but that would be fine. And then we just gotta hope that we're faster and that it doesn't crit. Crit here is bad. We do have, of all the Pokemon to lose, though, Neo is our best Pokemon to lose. Yeah. Fake Out probably. It's either it could use any of its moves really. I wouldn't be probably Fake Out because it just came out. But it might just attack, yeah, because it sees a kill. I'm not sure. I think we switch in Neo here no matter what. If we're going to lose a Pokemon, we always have Meh if we need to get. Yeah. We have Meh as our HM Pokemon that we're really not going to need past this point very much. We could also just sacrifice Meh for a clean switch, but I think Neo's got it. So until we see that Neo's in danger, I'd rather keep Meh alive just because I don't want to deal with not having an HM Pokemon. And we also have a secondary Pokemon to take this Weavile out if we can only get one hit off with Neo in Moon. There we go. I think we're good here. Yeah, we switch in with Neo. We'll be good. It does have a Citrus Berry, so if we don't one-hit KO it. If it Ice Punch, yeah. Use Night Slash. Okay. So now we see that Night Slash is not going to kill us here. I think that that's its strongest move by a fair amount. I think we hope for no crit. It's only 12%, and we do Drain Punch. Yeah. We're not playing around the crit, which is worrisome. But I think this late in the game, that's kind of just something we have to deal with. I think Drain Punch is our best bet here. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Because we saw how much it did there. What did it do in damage? 8... roughly 58 damage. Is that math? Yeah, that's math. 58 damage. If it crits, it definitely kills us. But I don't... Our other option... High crit chance as well with... Yeah. That's what I'm worried about. If it's going to go Night Slash again here... The problem is that Rapidash is also... Rapidash might be faster, though. What is Rapidash's speed? Magnezone Pivot. That's also true. If I bring in Magnezone, what's it going to go for? So assuming it goes Night Slash into Magnezone, doesn't do much... The problem is I want Magnezone out when to, like, deal with the next two. Do you have Flash Cannon? I don't have Flash Cannon on Polarity right now, no. I've got it in the back of my bag, but I wasn't sure that because I've got a Bronzong in the Magnet Bomb, though, yeah. Magnet Bomb is on there, but it's not as good. It's gonna go through... Alright, I'm assuming Night Slash here. I do kind of want to hit the Weavile once with Neo, and then switch. I know that that's risking... What is the chance on Night Slash crit? Is Magnet Bomb fixed damage? No, Magnet Bomb is not fixed damage. It bypasses accuracy, and it's like a 40 power move, I want to say. I think we just go... Drain Punch. This is tough. Okay, we could either go Drain Punch, we can switch into Polarity. The problem is I really don't want Polarity to be crit here, because then it's going to have trouble taking out the birds. Just Shockwave, Feint Attack. Yeah. That's true. We could switch in Polarity and Shockwave. Then it's slower. I think we do switch in Polarity here. I'm not happy about it because I don't want I think it's going to take a lot of damage. But I think that that's going to be fine in the end, especially because it's I think Honchkrow. I used Ice Punch, so that's good. Thunder Wave. Used Ice Punch again, that's bad. Critical hit, that's unfortunate. And it froze. That's bad. Uh-oh. How long does freezing last? Uh-oh. Freeze. I think it's worse than sleep, yeah. It's Gen 4. Has a 20% chance of being thawed out on each of its turns. All damaging fire-type moves can now thaw a frozen target. Okay. Well, that's not great. Alright. It should Ice Punch again. Yep. I think we just switch in Meh here. I think we need the clean switch now. I'm just going to put Meh in. Yep. Shouldn't be very effective. And I'm just going to use all of the HM moves it's got. What's the best HM move it can use here? Fighting. Probably Rock Smash. Yeah. Night Slash. Does it kill? No, it doesn't kill. Meh, here's your chance to shine. Right now, right here. For the last time in the game. And its defense fell. That was nice. Alright, Meh. You served us well. You managed to literally carry us through this last part of the game. Mostly because you were pushing rocks around. And I thank you for your efforts in keeping us alive. You will be, surprisingly, sorely missed. And there goes Meh. He will be much missed. Now we've got a free switch in for Moon. Yep, 07s. He was brave. Moon is going to avenge him immediately. Flamethrower should do it here. Yeah. Use Night Slash. Just don't crit kill Moon here now. There we go. The Weavile is dead. That's the scariest Pokemon left on the field. Alright. We're not doing super great still. But Meh has officially served their purpose in this game. Next we've got a level 47 Honchkrow. This thing is a little scary. It's got Drill Peck, Night Slash, Psychic, and Heat Wave. I don't think it's fast enough. Yeah. I don't think it's fast enough to outpace Rapidash, though. I think let's pull up the calculator. I wonder if we can kill this before it hits us. So it's a Honchkrow. I'm going to pull up the calculator on the main screen here. There we go. Honchkrow, level 47, right? Yeah, 47 Honchkrow. I think it's bulky enough to live a Fire Blast. It might. It's pretty bulky. For sure. We are level 47. Fire Blast. Yeah, we can 2-hit KO it. But I think it kills us before then. We can definitely get it down, though. Yeah, it 100% lives. So that's unfortunate. I wonder then if it's better to use Flamethrower, just because if it has a 100% chance to hit, and that way we can just deal with it this next turn. Because Fire Blast is only 85% accurate, and I've already risked enough. Fire Blast crit, that's true. We could prey on Fire Blast crit. I think that's fun either way. Let's do it. Or we could... I do want to make sure. We could Fire Blast crit, but I don't think we have a good switch out here. Is a real problem. I think it's going to Night Slash. Team is looking rough, yeah. It's real. It's not great right now. This fight we knew was hard, and it's really like the last hard fight before Elite Four. Flamethrower. Oops, I clicked the wrong one. Well, that's unfortunate. It wasn't a crit, though. Drill Peck? Is that going to kill? That's going to kill. Yep. All right. That's Moon down. That's actually rough. Yep. Oof. We do not have anything good right now. I think Dracula's the only thing that's fast enough. Polarity Freeze was so brutal. It was. I think we bring Polarity back out. And just we need it to unfreeze. Yep. It has Heat Wave? Shoot, I forgot it has Heat Wave. Heat Wave will unfreeze it, but I think we might die to that. I don't think we have a choice, though. I think we just used Heat Wave. I think if we don't die, we die. Oh, don't wipe here. No. We just have nothing. Everybody's so hurt already. We have Dracula to outspeed. I think we just need to, like, Bite Flinch here. That sucks. Or Confuse Ray. We need to Confuse Ray and hope that it, became confused, hurt itself in confusion. Alright. I should have done that instead of switching out Polarity. I forgot about Heat Wave. Alright. Air Cutter should be fine. Alright. A crit. There we go. That's actually super helpful. This is gonna be rough. At least we have a perfect box. Okay. Crobat v Crobat. It's got Cross Poison, Toxic, Air Slash, and Confuse Ray. I think right away we need to Confuse Ray. It has Air Slash, which could absolutely kill us. We should be faster. And its poison moves shouldn't use its poison moves because we're good against those. Alright. We Confuse Ray here. It's faster? Okay, it's confused now. Is Bite any good? Bite should be fine here. Bite, and then I think but we're slower. I think we just need to Air Cutter, because that's going to do more damage. Can we switch out? It's going to use Air Cutter here, which is really bad into Neo. Or is really good into Neo, which is the problem. It's bad for us. I was going to say straight damage might be better, yeah. Because we're slower. I think we just need it to hurt itself in confusion and go for Air Cutter crit here. It used Cross Poison, and that still killed. Oh, this is rough. I don't even know. We might just wipe here still. It's confused, at least, still. I think we need Psycho Cut here. Drain Punch isn't going to do much because it's flying. Yep. Pray for confusion. We need confusion here. It hurt itself. Okay. Psycho Cut. Do some damage. Only way I see. Yep. Okay, crit! I think we needed that crit. I think we needed that crit. Oh my gosh! Oh. Okay. Run's not dead. Yeah. We needed that crit. I think... Oh. No healing items in battle is brutal. Okay. Okay. Let's... One, we can't really get out of here. Yeah. We almost lost there, for sure. The Magnezone freeze absolutely screwed me, for sure. It was such a low chance, too, of freezing. Like, it hit everything else, like, 7 times in a row, and didn't freeze, and then it hit Magnezone, and just immediately. Alright, we can use healing items outside of battle, so let's do that immediately. And then we're just going to throw the Master Ball at Giratina so we don't have to deal with it. And then we're going to get to the Pokemon Center and take stock. Ooh, that was rough. Oh, Cynthia, you're going to fully heal my team? Appreciate that. Most of them I can't use. Thanks. Thanks, Cynthia. Yep. Alright. There's nothing to fear. Yep, I can defeat Giratina and show it who's boss. AKA throw a Master Ball immediately. Alright. I can't use any of the Pokemon that died, so... Dracula, you're out front. Neo, you're still alive. Everybody else, you're dead. Yeah. That was rough. For sure. Alright, let's get out of here. Dracula died? You're right. I forgot. Who was still alive? It was Gastrodon. You're right. Yep, Neo and Salter were the only ones left alive. Alright. Where is Giratina now? Wait. I feel like this is the wrong way. Yeah, we have to go this way. I'm backtracking. That's the wrong direction. Alright. There we go. Yep, straight forwards. Alright. After this... Oh, wait. Is that still... There we go. Come on. All the ominous. That's still such a cool design. I think Gen 4 has the best legendaries of any of the games. As a whole. That's very ominous. It's just quietly looking at me. Alright. Let's have an epic battle, by which I mean 0% chance I'm battling this thing. With 2 Pokemon. At the end of the world. Yep. Just immediately, no thank you, get in the ball. Put you in the box. There we go. Bit of an anticlimax to the distortion world, but no chance I'm dealing with that nonsense. There we go. Give a nickname to the Giratina. No, we're not going to be using it. It's going to go in the box. That would be a very easy way out of. Although we might actually need it with how many Pokemon we just lost, but all right. Yep. Okay, we get a whole spiel from you. I honestly don't really care. I need to take care of my box and deal with my losses. Yep. Alright. Sure, bro. Alright. Let's go home. Yep. I guess, Cyrus, you can stay here. Yep, let's leave. Alright. Oh good, it puts us at the bottom of the... Led to the Great Peak. Yep. Now we can just surf away. Really fantastic. On behalf of all Sinnoh, thank you. Professor Rowan, you should visit him at his lab. Yep, we will do all of that after we get home. Where are we right now? Oh. Oh, we're not doing encounters right now. We're leaving. There we go. Yep. Let's leave. Got away. Wait, can I even leave from this direction? No, I can't. I'm just gonna say it's fine that I'm using Meh, even though he's dead, to rock climb out of here. We can switch that out after we get out of... Oh my gosh, there's gonna be so many encounters right now. Just let me leave and grieve about all my lost Pokemon. Don't want a soft lock, nope. Alright. Now we have to look at what our deal with the box is. And what our new team's gonna be going forwards. Yeah, that's rough. Yep, rock climb. I don't even know where this is. Okay, I'm just putting on a repel. We can get out of here faster. So glad for the win, though. Absolutely. We still have a decent shot at the E4. I really believed it was over. We needed that crit. Alright. I'm still a bit in shock right now from that. That was so close to a run wipe there. Alright, let's put on the repels. And get out of here. Where's the super repels? Down here still? Oh, it's in items. There we go. Alright. Let me be. Literally, where is this? I do not remember. This is just Route 214 now? I guess. That's cool. I still haven't fought most of these trainers, so I still have to avoid them. Alright. Make it to the Poké Center and deal with all our nonsense. Okay. Deep breath, absolutely. Get out. Gonna heal real quick just because I know it doesn't do anything, but it makes me feel better about the situation, and we'll have to drop off a unfortunately large amount of our Pokemon. Hope to see you again. Sure. Alright. Yeah, deposit Pokemon first. Polarity, you're off the team. Crobat, you've been with us for so long. Dracula, meh, you really did manage to overcome your name and show that you're worth, without even the little bit of damage you did, we would have died. And Moon, you will be sorely missed as well as one of our street chatters names and our only fire type for the whole run. Oof. That's rough. Going into the Elite Four. What do we have left in the box? We are going to put Giratina in the next box over. Nope, that's not. Well, Ace is probably coming to the team for at least a little while. We've got a Scizor. We do have Mamoswine, which will be pretty great if we need it. We've got Gengar here. We've got Jolteon. We've got Alakazam. We did end up throughout the run with a really lot of good backups. And I think now is going to be the time where they all come to shine. We're going to deposit Giratina back in the box, because that's not staying on the team. Box 2. Yep. Who else do we want on the team for now? We can always change this later. We did end up with a ground type, so I'm probably going to leave the Swinub and the Hippowdon in here. We have a metal type in Scizor. Either Alakazam or Jolteon. Probably Bolt. Jolteon's a pretty great mon. Alakazam probably will come along at some point. Oof. That was really a lot of losses. I think I'm just going to put down what other Pokemon are probably going to be on the team at some point at the bottom here. Or at least are more likely to be on the team than off the team. Move everybody around. Right on, kind of in the middle. Golzine, you're not coming on this late in the game. Weavile's fine. Yeah. That's roughly what we're looking for. The best Pokemon that aren't on the team are down here. Some backups here. Togepi, technically. Yeah. Togepi should probably technically be down here. Got a pretty good lineup for everybody else. Giratina will stay over there. Alright. That's a bit of a somber note to leave off on today. Tomorrow we'll definitely need to spend some time going over our strategy and making sure that we have the perfect team for the Elite Four run, as well as beating the 8th gym leader, which honestly should be very easy. Honestly, it probably would have been much better if we brought Jolteon. Yeah, sorry. It's very unfortunate. We lost you, Moon. It was we lost half our team. Sad day, but I'm glad we get another one. Absolutely. We'll be able to come back from this, and really, the fact that we had no other problems really besides losing our starter throughout the run means that we have basically a perfect backup box to this run. Which means even though we came close to wiping, we still should be able to do this. We've got plenty of ground types to trivialize the upcoming electric type gym. Then we'll be up right on to the Elite Four after picking up. We're definitely going around and picking up all the extra encounters that we haven't gotten yet, all of the extra items and HP ups and PowerPoint moves up, everything that we need tomorrow. But for now, thank you everybody for sticking around and watching. We'll see you all tomorrow and have a wonderful rest of your night. Save the game real quick. There we go. Bye.